Hey everybody, I'm going to do some wine content. This is a video of me doing a full blind tasting grid that we do at our weekly tasting. I describe the wine pretty well. I do not reach the right conclusion. So after it's done, I'll tell you kind of the difference between my call and what the end result was and what they have in common. So take a look. All right, I will lead us through this. This is Domenico's wine. I'll lead us through it. It's a red wine. No evidence of gas, cork, or sediment. It is red in color, fades out to a garnet.
Please, it's Carolina color.
What? Domenico wine? Well, I know what that leads. Staining is light, and viscosity, I will say moderate viscosity. On the nose, the wine is clean, correct, no faults. Developing with a moderate aromatic intensity like roses, damp roses. There's definitely red fruit, cherry, pomegranate, red plum. A little bit of dried leaves, dried rocks. And then I am getting a few baking spices, so I think there's some oak on the wine. And I will say that the complexity on the nose is moderate plus. It's a nice nose. Palate. It's a dry wine. Medium plus acid, medium plus tannin, medium body, and medium alcohol. Confirming the red fruit like cherry, but underripe and tart. And then, your pomegranate rhubarb is there too. It's a red fruit set. Non-fruits. Yeah, there's that dry forest thing, like very subtle, and not like a super mineral wine. I would say the wine was done in partial new oak, so like 20%. And on the palate, I would say it's like medium complex wine. Initial conclusions: the wine comes from the old world, from a moderate climate. Possible grapes, Sangiovese, coming from Italy. Could be fooled by a Pinot Noir from France here, but final conclusion: Sangiovese, coming from Italy, coming from Chianti Classico. Nice producer. Cough syrup in there. Say 20. What do you think?
So, Central Otago Pinot Noir, a lot different from Italy, but here's what we had in common. The structure, it's a dry wine with a medium alcohol, kind of like 13.5%, and then you have acid, which was about medium, and then tannin was also about at that medium range. The fruit set was cherry and just red fruit, so they have a lot in common. What Italy would present more of is herbaceousness, basil, tarragon, rosemary, even tomato leaf for Italy. Italy also usually shows you volatile acidity. Smells like nail polish remover. I did land on Italy, but I did not have enough reasons to. This was a New World wine from New Zealand. It's Pinot Noir, a lot of red fruit, and then that partial oak was right too. So again, I described the wine pretty accurately, but my head went the wrong direction, and our job is to figure out, even though you scored a lot of points, where do we split hairs and where do we go down a different road? So really tuning into how to describe a wine to a guest comes from dissecting it by blind tasting. Thank you for watching.